Yo, what's up, Uncle? Man, you killing that first in thing. Yo, what's up, Nez? Good game, buddy. Nice 50 you put up, dude. You did a good job, man. Yeah, I jumped in 7 or 8 times watching you. It was good. What's up? The sky's up. Yeah, Nez, if you're going to stick around for a few minutes, right, I could probably show you a couple other things that would help speed up your game a bit. Right, you already got all the skill and stuff like that, man. So just a couple things to help you out. It's up to you, my friend. I'm definitely a noob with all these extra overlays. I added on a sub goal overlay, subscription notification one, timer. Timer is a kind of a big one for me. Alright, well, I'm gonna start playing. You never would have thought you could get that far. Well, you did it, man. You did it. You did it. I'm not gonna say pretty easily, but you did. You know, you made it. I don't. Yeah, man. No, you did a good job. So, right, not a lot of people can make it to 50. That's for sure. What's up, Alessandro? You after this game, you and me will we can play if you're still around. This probably won't be too long, so. Okay, yeah, cool. Probably now's a good time to help you out with that. So, when you go to your YouTube channel, if you do edit, on the far right hand side, it shows you the details of your game, and then there's a little bunch of little codes that you can cut and paste. That's the URL for your game. So you need to be able to copy that. So then you go to the Zombie Records website. When you go on there, you go to the website, and you'll go on the left hand side is the menu where you choose what you want to look at, and you want to submit a game. So when you submit a game, then you go through the top menu. You select what console you're doing. Then you just go through the menu and pick out your details. You're playing Black Ops 2, playing Town, what category, which would be flawless. And then you're gonna need your email. And then that's all gonna be on the left-hand column. On the right-hand column is up top is where you're gonna paste that URL. And then you're gonna add it in. And then after you got those in, then there'll be a section where you would submit, and you'll get a little bar that come up. It says your submission has been added. Please wait for a notification. Then the email that you added, they're going to send you an email, and it's going to show you everything that you added on. And it's going to show you what place your game, where it's placed in the queue. You know, how many games that people have already submitted that are ahead of you. Basically, those are the ones they're going to go in and look at and approve or not approve. And then once they get to yours, you can keep going back, and there's a little tracking spot where you click on it, and that will open up a window, and it'll show you where it's being tracked, like what place. So if you were 10 out of 25, you can check back in an hour. It could be 5 out of 15 now, and then you're 2, and then once you get down to 1, then they approve or not approve, and then it'll get a big green circle that will say approve, and then that's posted because you're going to enter your name in. So Nezerix, you'll enter it in as that, like however you wanna your name to be on there. You know, I would say to use the same name that you use on your channel or use in your on the game. Right, that makes it easier for people to know who's who and who's doing what, instead of having different names for different things. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I meant to buy double tap. That's funny. Yo, what's up, gamer? Alright. Yeah, no, I already did everything, but it says that I submitted it, but I can find my name when I type in my name by players. You can't. You can't find it. So did you get an email from them? So if you check your email, right, it'll bring up, you'll see zombie records submissions. If you open the email, be a red window, whatever, with zombies on it. Just scroll down. At the bottom there'll be a spot where it'll say track submission. Click on that and it'll open up. So there you'll be able to check how you entered your name. Did you check that, Nez? Alright, let's go. Round 10. Don't say that, man. Yeah. I don't have time to do the real thing. Haven't done town solo in a while, so. What's up, MJ? How you doing, buddy? Why are you not in school, man? Or are you watching on your phone? Oh, wait a minute. Is school out for you? Nice. Did you and Green end up doing a game the other day after I took off? Yo, what's up, Excel? How you doing, bro? Alessandro. Is Alessandro your first name? Is it your last name? Is that a nickname? What is that? After this, the end of this round, I'm gonna stop and hit the box. Oh, I don't want that nuke. Hurrah. fine. Long barrel, first shot. Nailed it. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Nope. What's up, Holy? Oh, no speed, Cola. Brutal. Did you guys do die rise? Is that what you did? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. Bow, 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 bow. Get out of my house. Oh, the box is here. Hello, box. Bank wouldn't let us take anything out, so we went to bury it and we went back in. Oh, you lost all your money. Yep, only 5 shots in the chamber, I know. Yeah, this is... without speed, I'm not a big fan. On co-op, I would still use it if we didn't have speed, but to 30, then I'd get rid of it. But yeah, because... I really should be playing for points right now. You're learning a lot. From what, brother? What are you doing? You reading a book? What you doing? I don't get that nuke right away. I let a few of them. That's the end of the round anyway, but I let them come out first. What's up, Rawa? What's up, Two Shot? Take a couple cracks at the box. Oh, yeah, aren't you pretty? This is where you EMP the zombies, right in here. EMP them in here, and that poor little bugger, him in his back, scoliosis zombie here, will stay there. As long as I don't run or jump. Now take a couple cracks, see if we can maybe the ray gun. Teddy bear. Should I get rid of that? No. See how much easier this is? hitting the box, not having to turn and spin in circles and get dizzy. This is so much easier. I like you, but not today. Guess I would take a hammer too. Swap out one of these guns for a hammer. Ooh, that's a nice gun. Knife? Yes, I'd rather have a knife than that gun. Teddy bear. So even shooting ballistic knife will wake up the zombies. Look, there's Scolio. Here he is, still there. FAL. Yeah, knife is amazing at round 1. You rack up points tremendously quick. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's good. And you get the one shot quite a bit quicker, right? And you move that much faster. I personally prefer the knife over, say, the Chacon. Both those you run. Oh, I seen the ray gun. Right, you run faster, 15% faster with the knife and with the Chacon. The MTAR. Type 25. Doesn't look like it wants to give me anything. Holy, pick a gun. Give me a gun. Give me a gun. Come on. Anything but the FAL. Ready, go. Nice. Alright, I'll go for the hammer now. DSR. You love the DSR. Alright, well. Might as well keep going. One headshot. Too bad it didn't count as a headshot. It'll take his head off. Boom. Ah, no speed. I would drop stamina and pick up speed. Here we go, let's see how many shots it's going to take. Easy place, sprint up the stairs, turn, right here, boom. Instant kill, and I'm even gonna get 43. Nice, 19. Whoops. Just like that. Quick round. I'll leave that down for now. What's up, Fortnite Gaming Live? How's it going, man? We are playing on, not the Xbox, PS3. You play BO2? This isn't the new one. New. So you only be able to get that on the PS4 or Xbox One. Is that right, Excel? I haven't decided if I'm gonna get my own PS4 or not. My daughter has one, but she loves playing Fortnite and Uncharted 4. I can even shoot here too, just to speed things up a little bit more, but only on PS4. Another round. What's up, Vendetta? Fortnite is Bay. Yeah, PS3. Yeah, I appreciate it, Vendetta. I don't do mods, man. You know, I do like playing the old-fashioned way. You know, mods are fun if you get into like a modded lobby with everybody's expecting that, but you know, I try to do some world record games. So if you do mods and stuff, then you lose out on your practice time, and they won't count if you use mods. But thank you, though. If someone's using DSR for the strat, where do you shoot? Please, I give you my menu. I mean, you can, Vendetta, you can hit me up. You can look me up, add me. Same place where you shoot with the ray gun. Yep. It has to be slower fire rate so zombies. Yeah, so that's the only thing, right? It's just, you know, with the DSR, you're only going to get so many shots off, right? Because I mean, how many shots you going to get? 4 shots, maybe. Just because it's so slow. So doing a solo strat, DSR is hard to use. You know, like it's like 30 seconds for me to do that loop that I just did. You know, and run up here, and you know, and I just killed 19 zombies with 10 shots. You know, and you just keep doing that over and over. You know, but if you're doing a co-op, then DSR is awesome, right? Because you can either run out here, you can run anywheres. Double tap is a good spot because it's not quite as active, and then you have more time to fire, you have more distance to fire. Like if I was shooting here to Finland, I'd use a DSR. There, see, there's another thing too. A lot of people will run and grab that nuke right there. Ce n'est pas moi. Although that's the end of the round. There's a couple left. So I would do a very quick loop like this. This is the only time that I run. I do a loop, so that gives a chance for all them zombies to come out. Kaboom. Right, so ideally there would have been 24 zombies right there. But it was at the end of the round. Always swap between shots. Yeah, and solo ray gun is better, but 4-player DSR is OP. Yep, it is, right? Because you have more space. You don't have so many. You don't have 24 zombies on you, right? So you get 5, 6, 8. Thank you. I'm still learning how to quick loop for drops, right? Yeah, because if I didn't, right, I was just showing JRC this loop, and he just, right, I spent 10 minutes with him explaining to him, and he pulled out a 50. So good for him on that. Can't say a whole lot, but the nuke was right there at the box where mine was. You know, he would still go for it, or people would want to go for that nuke. Right, but then they're going to come out the window behind me and they're going to drop down on top of me, so you're going to get pinned a lot of times. So don't do that unless you throw a monkey in the right hand corner, you know, and you just finished killing 19 zombies. So if you get the nuke, you're only going to kill those 5 walkers downstairs. So it you know, it doesn't make sense. So that's why I run out and I do that loop. But as soon as you got to realize it right away, and you got to take off, because if you take too much time, if I get blocked in this doorway or whatever, then I may not get it. So hey Excel, did I ever show you the no carpenter strat on town here? Like I use ray gun. I can do this strat with a ray gun right up till, you know, like 45. See, there's a good example. So, you know, I didn't get a good clean shot off on those. So there's crawlers there. So if I went for them, good chance they would pin me. There's a crawler there. Kaboom. And cool to know about DSR. What does it mean, swap between shots? Also, I can't explain it. LOL. I don't know if he means like fast hands, like swapping weapons, like tap tap triangle triangle. You know, but I don't use the iron sight either. I use the scope. I've seen some people using RPG in Mustang and Sally. Yeah, like so RPG, eventually if you use Mustang and Sally's, eventually you're gonna run out and you're gonna be empty because there are too many zombies to kill. Even if you merge and stuff, so you're gonna run with Sally's empty for half a round, 3/4 of a round. But at least RPG, or you could use an RPG because you can circles on Jug Street, go up top MP5, and you can shoot down 8 shots or 16 shots at round 45, and that will kill out all 24 zombies. So it's actually better than Mustang and Sally, because then you can kill 4 hordes like that. And then you can get rid of the RPG and get a bullet gun, so now you can keep killing whatever. You're not running with an empty gun. And what does the box love to give you over and over and over? RPG. So you keep hitting the box, do another RPG, run up top, you pack it, do it again. So that's another way to get some kills on some high rounds. You've lost games for some crip loops, yeah. It's just a practice thing, man. That's all. Mustang is better. I bet SS loves me. I can enjoy him with questions on these test runs. Yep. I think you haven't shown that. RPG is fun weapon, but use high. See, there you go. Well, it can be used on a high level. Even SPMR can be used. Yep. Yeah, you're right. I mean, your pack has got lots of bullets, and you can get money. I mean, it'll probably kill some, not a whole lot, but worst weapon in history. I would rather use the knife than the SMR. Barrett's worst weapon. It's powerful. It'll get kills even on 50, but you get, what do you get? 12 bullets with it. So all right, where am I at? Oh, hi. So this here, people run stamina for 2 reasons. They do it, for speed runs, and it's a good gathering point because they just got this from here and there, and then everything from here, so they can run and do the circles, your figure 8 or whatever, collecting. But if you play here, just like on farm, maybe you kill in the barn, then you don't spawn a hammer carpenter. So as long as you kill behind this fence out here, they'll always just spawn here and spawn there and out in the middle. They don't come out of the other windows. Right? So when you get a carpenter, all the windows get boarded up. This one's going to get taken down. So what I'll do is you can round them up, whether you use a ray gun or a Mark II. You kill them right here, bang, 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 and then you go like this. You come through, they're going to start spawning out all these hole points. You just do a loop like this. You get a time it right here. You can cut across. Coming back like this, and now I get all the zombies again. Instead of staying in here, just doing circles. Right, so you went out, you collected them all up, brought them back in. You come in, you go bang, 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 poppity bippity bop. You kill them all again, and then you run, do that loop. And then this is where you would have a hammer as your other gun, and if you get an instant kill, you can get 80 kills, 85 kills. I think the most I've ever had was 92 off one instant kill from right here. And that's with the hammer. Back to work. I do my pattern too. I don't run, because if I run, then right now it doesn't matter because they're going to kind of come sporadic because it's still early. But after 30, I wouldn't run. Right, because if you run, then that changes. They're going to start spawning ahead of you instead of, you know, behind. So like right now, I basically, again, I've got all of them behind me. The 5 walkers will always gather right here. So you just got to make sure you avoid them. If they're blocking the doorway, just do a loop around the lava. Go back in. It's the first time I've seen a blue phantom stripe. Jeez, that scared me. $24. What's up, Two Shot? Welcome back, man. Welcome back, or you're still here lurking. Perfect example. Doing a loop. Not dying. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I'm a workout guy, but I like watching people play. Yeah, I do too, man. I love watching people play. In the quick loops, will zombies be headed towards you and will you have to dodge? Yeah. I mean, you just have to know, right? Because you're doing the same loop, so you know where they're going to come from. So just how I did, you just got to be able to move where they're not, kind of thing, you know? If you need to drag them, if I know I'm going to go to this corner, if a zombie's coming, I'll go over here, because that'll drag them this way. I better get up there. Right? And then I go the way I actually want. So I lead them to the way I don't want to go, to give myself more space. Same as here, I'm pulling them over to get them away from, to make my path wider. You know, I notice, just give me a second. There, I know, because I grabbed that because I know that I killed them all, so. Once you start getting, you know, really good at this, you know, it can be quite boring. You know, doing the same thing over, because it's just, once you learn the path, what they're going to do, how you can manipulate them, make them go where you want them to go. You know, where you get people who would just are all over the place. You know, you're like, oh my god, he's just about down. Oh my god, there's one there. Oh my god, watch it. Oh. You know, it's a bit more exciting. You know, watching those games like that. You know, it's a little more nail-biting, I guess you could say. But right, so here's an example. I can't get in the doorway, so all I do, you know, same thing. I just keep walking, and I do a loop. Ooh. I do a loop and back in. Now they're further away. There we go. Another horde done. I didn't have killed. I didn't have to use any ammo. Gosh, all 4 magic right there. Yeah, PS3. Thanks, Alessandro. So what I can do now is I can go and round them up on Jug Street or somewhere else. Show you how much more difficult it is. Hey Diana. Diana, I do believe you came on. Remember, you were my 300 sub, I believe. Right, so already I can tell, or you can see how much more difficult this is. You're like, what the heck, I'm out of here, right? So, trying to train them up on jug, right, it is not the easiest thing. You know, just a lot of back cuts. Giving yourself space coming back this way. You know, so same thing as, and this is not a no crapper strat, and then you can shoot them all right here like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the best use of a little bit of time. Voila. Just crossed over 1,000 kills. Keep it coming, zombies. So I try not to shoot those ones in the doorway, because if I shoot them, then they're going to spawn, and they could spawn up here and like block my way or get behind me or... Failed attempt. SS, you're definitely about that zombie life. Well, it's a habit, you know. It's a habit. You know, I play sports and stuff, and I got my daughter, spend time with her, I got my wonderful girlfriend, you know. And then play some zombies when I can. Run it out. Alright, so let's do, let's run down here. There's a great example, same thing, run it out. Although that might be round, so looks like it is. I would do that loop and come back here, just avoid a little bit. And kaboom. Right, I killed them all behind here. So the risk is a little bit higher. Well, I'll say quite a bit higher over here, but the reward is a little better. Yo, what's up, JRC? Alright, buddy. Check this out, dude. It's good to see you, man. Good job on that 50, bud. You killed it. I'm gonna stop soon and hit the box. Get my hammer. Little hammer time happening. Nice and slow. Where are the zombies? I turn around, spin. We'll cut through here. And this is the only place where I do a little sprint, so I'll come up the stairs. Gotta watch out for those two guys. That's only at the beginning of the round. See that little spot in between the box? So same thing, drop down, don't panic. I'll show you a couple other things too, man. There, what did I shot? 9 shots on round 31. Right there. I want to be able to, I'd like to get the Mark II to show you the 2 spots for the Mark II. You'd be like, what? Come on up, zombies, follow me. Yo, what's up, Excel? It's almost too easy. Alright, JRC, you still here? Take all these zombies behind me. If they get too many in the doorway, if you need, you're like, uh-oh, I can't get in. Just do a little loop like this. Right? Now they're out front of the door. So now if you need to hit the box, which maybe that's what I'll do right now, I'll bring them in here. Right? They're all, every one of them behind me. There's 19, there's 5 right there. I'll just do a couple circles. There, now I get them all in here. So that's where I'll EMP the zombie. That was actually pretty bad, man. I won't lie, because I don't know why I went out the door. Normally I'd go into that corner and I throw it in the corner and I just walk away. But they're got all of them. They'll stay right there. Long as this, I thought they might have walked. If they walk out of the bar right there, if they go past that threshold, then they'll wander around, right? And that's what you don't want. And it's okay if they're blocking that door because you can go through this door, right? So there's 25, 24 zombies right there. Not gonna move, right? It's like the watching a friggin' concert or something. All right, so now just like you were doing before, like you hit it in peace. So you don't want to do it on the stairs or anything like that, because then that's gonna block you from coming up here hitting the box. Right, so if you EMP them out here, then they're gonna walk around and there's gonna be 24 zombies all over the place. And when you wake them up, you're like, oh crap, what do I do? So I'll get the hammer. Should I swap out? Ray gun's pretty full. I'll swap this out, see if I can't get a hammer. I mean, even Galil is okay. Well, no. See, that's the thing, is doing this strat, right? We don't have speed cola, and it's so crucial. So that's why I go with the hammer. So I run with the ray gun or the Mark II, and then the hammer. When you have the ray gun Mark II, you go to quick revive, but I think with ray gun you don't need to go right into that corner. Oh, nice. Yeah. All right, I'll show you. I'll show you the no carpenter strat. So you only need one board. As long as there's one board up on all the windows, then it works. Because the 3 that will come down will be the one over here by the M14, that one right there, and then the one upstairs. Those will be the 3 that'll get knocked down. But if you keep these boards up, so that's there. So that's 1, 2, 3. Let me put board up here. Right, so doing this, you want to kill behind this fence. As long as you kill behind that fence, right, then you're not going to get a carpenter. Right, so I don't get that right now. What I do is I run out. Right, I come out. This is the loop I'm going to do. Do a little jump, sprint across the fire. Right now, all 24 zombies are out on the board. Look what I got. 24 zombies dead. Strat continued. Didn't use up any ammo. Killed them out, end of round. Nice. So there's 2 ways to round up here. One, it's a little harder roundup in here. So you need to do it for the first one, because you're not going to be killing. Because if you go outside, it's going to change the pattern where they spawn. Alright, so now, watch what I do now, once I kill these guys. I just thought I had the executioner, right? So I can do the same thing. So I can come out here because all the windows are up. So it's just, I do this, and now I get all the zombies again. All the zombies are behind me. Instead of trying to do this roundup in here where it can be difficult. So now I get all the zombies again. I'm back here about to kill. Same thing, I go out. So that's what you do with the ray gun. Mark II is a little bit different because you're going to shoot in a straight line. So I'm going to pop up one window right there. So you would do the same, you'd come out and get them, and you'd come down here. Just like this, you'd come down. Behind this fence, Mark II, bang, 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 bang. Oh, instant kill. Okay, it's not going to be great, so we're at 24. Like that. So same thing, I kept the strat intact. So the biggest difference, so the safest one is quick. So like I'm in there watching your game, for example. So just a little bit of a learning process. When you're shooting the Mark II here, you can go just time it 1, 2, 3. That's all you need, and headshots. And it'll up to 52. You can use the green. You shouldn't run out of ammo. And you're gonna do 2, 3 shots. I mean, right now it would be 2. Is all you need, and it'll kill 18, 17, 18, or 19. You'll get left with 1 or 2 walkers, but no big deal. Yeah, so this is where I would normally do. I come in like this, EMP here, and I just walk over, and then they're stuck in this corner. Yeah, so you would come up, do the same pattern you were doing, right? I stall coming up here just in case there's one up here. Only time you're going to find one up here is if one of those 5 walkers die off, and then it's going to either spawn from up there and it might come out there. So I'm just watching for it. Or at the very beginning of the round if someone spawns out here. So you just let them come out. But yeah, come here. So ray gun is right here, right? So you're not shooting the legs, you're shooting the ground. Because if you shoot the ground with the ray gun, you get 50% more damage. So you get 150% damage shooting the ground versus direct impact. Right? So you would shoot here, you go bang, 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 and kill them all. Or the Mark II, you wait for him, you go bang, you go 1, 2, 3, and that'll kill them all. Then you start that same loop. So the only thing is, if you get a magic, I wouldn't go and get it right here unless you know that you killed absolutely every one of them. Then you could grab a max ammo or an instant kill. Otherwise, what I would do, and I've done them already a few times, I could show them. What's up, Smokey? Oh, is this Smokey 420? What's up, bro? So if I get a nuke, same thing, I would never get that. I'd never go like that and hit a nuke. Because I just killed 19 zombies. And if I go get that nuke, it's only going to kill those 5 walkers. So I would run back, and this is the only time I run. I would run back and I would do that loop. I would sprint it out, make a shorter turn right here, running like this. And this is when I would come back. And then I would run upstairs. And now, guess what? All 24 zombies are back out. And there'll be a couple in the door you might have to worry about. You get lots of time. You come up and bang, hit the nuke, and you killed all of them. So let's see if I can't. I'll show you that. Let's get headshot. Right, 1 shot killed to the head to 35 unpacked, 36 packed. Smokey, you still rocking BO3? It's good to see you, man. Nice to see you drop in. My highest round on town is, well, I have a 71 flawless on zombie records. And I've got 74 with 3 downs, I think, or might have been 4 downs. But I did that one a while ago. So I'm gonna. Ooh, wow! Screen is glitching out hardcore. So I'm gonna reset this. I'm just gonna drop down. So that's those 2 walkers that were up there. That's what I mean. So only at the very beginning there might be a couple up there. Yeah, so I've got 71 flawless, 74 with downs. I'm going to go back and redo because I'm going to shoot for an 82 to beat 82, which is the highest world record for PlayStation. Right, so now I stayed longer. Ooh, a little glitch there. I stayed longer because I knew I killed them all. How are you doing Fortnite? Are you streaming it? Yeah, I'd love to watch you play some Fortnite. You get any victories yet? I enjoy watching it. I suck at it, but... JRC, you still here? Yeah, Smokey, so I just did last weekend, I did the world record farm solo, no jug 64. That's my latest record. They distracted me, man, you distracted me. Any interest in the new Black Ops 4 coming out? Cool. I'm gonna see if I can't get a nuke or an instant kill or something here to show you what I do. I didn't pack my hammer either. So I got 2 magic. So staying and killing that last one, it can be a little bit dangerous, right? Because if I stay too long, right, it's happened to me 100 times where when you go to jump out, you jump out into a horde, or, you know, so that's just one of the things you just got to be careful with. So here's an example. I can't get through the doorway, so I just stall a little bit, And all I do is make a circle. Look. Free. Come on in, fellas. Follow me. Alright, let's pretend that that double points is it. So I would jump down if that was a nuke. Instead of getting it, I'd only kill 5. What I would do, I would just run it out like this. I make an extra little spin, turn, run. Ooh, this is intense. Woo. Yeah, that was... And I come up here, boom, nuke, or max, or insta, and then that would kill them all. So when you get doubles too, like double magic, meaning multiple of the same, you know, that's because the carpenters are getting mixed up, and so you have to be able to reset it. And I'm not sure exactly how you reset it, but you have to get a carpenter and then start the no carpenter strat in order to do that. So perfect drops are considered one of each. So 12 shots, round 33. Yeah, so perfect drops is a nuke, a max ammo, an insta-kill, and a double points. So that's if you're doing a no carpenter strat. And the only way you can do that is down there. Maybe I will see if I can't take some hits at the box and get the Mark II. It's time I get it anyway. But yeah, I was hoping you would have come in just so I could run some loops with the ray gun. Yo, what's up, Niz? Coming up on 250 solo wins. Nice, Smokey. How long do I do that? Well, this strat, you know, if I get the Mark II, until for the whole game, you can run it up, you know, if I get it up there. Ray gun up there, I've done it up to 45. But if you do the ray gun over here, you know, same thing, you can do it as far as you can go to 70, 80, 90, whatever it is. Same as the Mark II up there, you can go for eons. But eventually, you know, the ray gun and the Mark II, they just, once you get into the 70s, you know, you get 20 and 40 kills out of a Mark II. It's not quite that low, it's a little higher, but yeah, like, so you go through, you burn through a whole mark, a packed mark, and you get 100 kills total, you know, so and it takes forever to get a Mark II back. So that's why you see so many people running ray guns down there, you know, because it's same thing, you get about 20 kills, 40 kills out of a ray gun packed, and here you can keep that no strat, the no carpenter strat going, because they can just shoot like this, and when it's, you know, you can't kill at 70, you can't kill a whole horde, so you're killing 1, 2, 3, 4 off, right? So then you see them coming in, and you just keep doing this, kill 2 or 3, using 2 clips, 2 or 3 spawn in, you pick them up, keep killing, you know, you keep going, you do the same thing. I started doing it in here, where I'll in the 70s I'll circle around here, right? Because then they're not on fire. When they're not on fire, they become crawlers quicker. I remember getting 59 on Origins. Yeah. That would be insane if you got the record. Yeah, I would like to. So I had the world record for flawless, which was 71, so it's 75 now. So when I did that 71, geez, it must be almost a year ago. You know, and I know that I'm a lot better now than I was then, like most people, right? JRC's better today than he was yesterday. Just killed around 50. Yeah, so 82 solo. I don't have any interest to going past 83 because the rounds are 2 hours long for one round, if not longer. I just, you know, I don't want to go past that, but the lure of having the highest PlayStation 3 solo is cool. JRC Games, I saw your game, good game. Yeah, JRC, Nez just did a 52. Yeah, you're right, Smokey does take a lot of time. You know, where am I at for time? I'm at an hour and a half right now, but I'm just kind of kicking around. So, my last 50 that I did it like 3 hours and 15 minutes, and then I did it again. I did it in 2.5 hours. So 2.5 is the fastest I've done it. Which in today won't be far off of that anyway. But if I attempt flawless. I mean, obviously I would go flawless as far as I could to try to get 75 or higher, and keep going. You know, I would want to go at least. In order to make an attempt at the 82, I'd want to go at least get to 50 before my first down. You know, I wouldn't, so ideally I'm trying to go for both of those. So I wouldn't, you know, if I went down at 40, I wouldn't quit. I'd say, okay, alright, well, you know, I'll try for co-op. Alright, Smokey. I'm gonna sub to you. So do you stream it on YouTube, or is it on Twitch, or what is it? Because I'll follow you on there, man. I'd love to watch you play. Hey, JRC, Nez is in Germany. English is really good, though. What's up, Patrick? Welcome back. No, thank you. Hey, JRC, see how easy this is, hitting the box in peace? Like, it just, you know, when you're playing the game, you're sitting, spinning and turning and weaving and screen shaking, and, you know, it's just nice to not have to do that 100% of the time. So taking that little bit of a break, you know, if I want to go to the bathroom right now, in the middle of a game, we wouldn't have to pause it. You know, same thing if you're doing a 2-player, 3-player, 4-player. You bring them in here, EMP them right there, go eat. Go down the store, get a drink, whatever. You know, it can just stay like that for hours. There we go. Yeah, brother. Alright. Got a hammer. Let's do this. Alright, so I'll do both strategies. All the rounds aren't very long. So maybe one round to the next, maybe. I don't want to board this up too much. I get a little distracted there because I want them all to come out. Because I don't want them walking around up here. Right, so, you know, I tend to look at my kills a lot, so I can monitor how many I kill each time kind of thing. So right now it's at 81. So even if I do sprint, I'll sprint in here. You know, I'm just wandering them, running them around a little bit to get the fire off of them. Come upstairs, nothing up here. Right, all but one. I got an insta kill up there and a nuke. Right, I reload, so I basically am going to run this out. A little stall there. Right, so right now there's 24 zombies out. Right, and I just killed 24 more zombies. There they are. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, what's that? Max ammo. I don't need it because I would get that. It's no big deal because I'm full on everything, so I would just do the same thing, just do that same loop. Drop a grenade, save my ammo. Oh, what we got there? Yeah, so even on an instant kill from up there, I would do what you did, JRC. I would stay at that corner, and I would just look into the bar back towards the box. You know, maybe throw a couple grenades outside. You're definitely not going to get the amount you would from stamina. 19. They were all dead. At 2 shots. 19 and 19 is 38, so I killed all 19 with 2 shots, and I wasted a 3rd shot. But, right, so doing this, you know, I won't have to pack this until 50. You know, I'll probably waste it a bit. So next round, what I'll do is I'll do right, so 1 left. I didn't bother shooting him. I wasn't going to wait because I shot 2 and killed 18 right there. So I'm not going to waste 1 shot to kill 1. You know, so this here is definitely the safest, you know, because the zombies are always behind you. All of them. 2 shots. They don't want none of this. What are you saying? Packed, yep. And just like that, round. So, and this is where the other place where I would use the hammer, right? Instead of wasting the Mark II. Alright, so now I'll do it down here. I'll run it down in stamina. I'll show you this, how to do the no carpenter. I won't get the no carpenter now because all the boards are out. Jersey, thanks. I've already subbed to him. Awesome. Haven't started streaming yet. Just setting it up, and I'll contact you on your next live stream or video and tell you my Twitch. All right, cool, man. Thanks for helping me though, sure. I can't believe I went for your record that whole time a month ago. I know, that's funny. I wish there were claymores. I know. Yeah, claymores would be awesome on this. Alright, let's see if we can get this done. So 35, 1785. Okay, so I'm gonna... Same thing, I'm just gonna go do that loop them all up. Just like that, they're already behind me. Come back here. Right, they're all killed, they're all behind this, and then I come out, do this loop again. So they're going to be on fire, so the higher it goes, it's going to take more bullets. So you're going to use more ammo doing this one because they're on fire. Behind the fence, turn. There we go, so there's a nuke, right? So I do the same thing, same loop. Alright, I'll turn back this way. And I'm gonna miss out here. Doesn't matter because the windows are down, but that's what I would have done. There, so that right there, carpenters, so that should reset the magic. So there's a couple different ways to modify. See how they spread out there a little bit? So you can shoot them on an angle going in there, and just if you keep doing the figure 8, like if you're maybe looking to do a little more speed run, but same thing here, I don't run, right, because I want a chance for them all to come out. So the other way people will do it as well, it's early, so it's not a big deal. Instead of going upstairs, we go back to our same thing like quick revive strat, but we can do it right here. Okay, where are we at? 72? Let's end around. Hey kiddo, what's up? Good morning. Hi. Hi. 3-4 player. Geez, alright man, good luck. Be popping in your stream soon, but have drivers at. Alright buddy, stay safe dude. Yo, what's up Dean? What's that, Hope? Yep. Whoop whoop. Dean, how you doing buddy? Thanks Jersey, good luck buddy. 10 and 2, 9 and 3 buddy. Shoulder checks. Keep on rolling. Oh. This is what Nez does. This is a good way to use a little bit extra there, but alright, for getting the max ammo, if I could do a little sidetracked. Alright, here we go. What do we got? 76. So still I don't think there's not enough zombies around to really get a good one. Done. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Yeah, thanks for asking. Yo, Dean, so where are you from? The UK, right? Is that? Finland? Netherlands. Right. Yeah, so doing this strat, you definitely use a lot more ammo, even though you're still trying to headshot. So it's way more efficient up there, right? Because I can still do 2 shots. And if I was doing a speed run, then I would shoot more as well. Oh, dang it. They got me. Rip. I need now? Double tap as well. What's up, gaming? Yeah, man, it's been a while. Welcome back, dude. Yep, PS3. What have you been up to, Aiden? What do you play on? Do you play on PS3, PC, Xbox? I did buy a 360. I keep saying that, but I don't know if I'll ever get to use it. Get out my way, I said. First magic right there, I think. Get into any trouble, just duck out, just back it up, back up the bus, then reset. What's up, Excel? Alessandro. Two shots. No need to ever run out. When you played around 50, it doesn't feel so long, but when you watch, it feels way long. Oh, it totally does. Yeah. Yeah, it can get boring, especially strategy style. Yeah. It is, you know. But it would be nice if the custom settings, you could start at a higher round. You know, because I mean, if you could do that, then we'd really be able to teach people how to play. Because you know, the majority of the people can't get past 30. You know, and 40, 50, etc., 60. But if people knew how hard it was when it's in its 50s, or how ridiculous its 60s and 70s, it just, you know, in the 60s. Perfect. Run it out. It's the only time I run. Run, run, baby. Ooh, ooh, you're crazy. Right, so now all the zombies are back out. Spawned all back out. I'm gonna come up, hit myself a nuke. 24 zombies, dead. I didn't shoot a shot. And repeat. Oh. No. I'm pretty full now anyway, so. Just in case I can't get it, I'm going. Come on. Come on, man. Yeah, sorry. So I was saying on, you know, in the 60s, you take a full packed hammer and it'll kill like 3 zombies. Right? So you can't shoot 5 zombies and then have to hit the box and shoot 5 more zombies, hit the box, right? That's just, you're gonna run out of money. It's impossible to do, right? So that's why you have to have some sort of strategy, you know. But that's why all these early rounds, it's just people doing freestyle. And when you're doing co-op games, you know, you would tend to do strategy a little sooner, you know. You know, after you get past the 30s, 35 to 40 maybe. Nuketown a little bit earlier, maybe 35. You'd want to merge and combine your ammo or something like that. Town, you don't have to wait quite as long. I don't know if you guys haven't already, you guys should check out Excel Stream. He does a lot of good streaming, he's an awesome player. Same as JRC, Sweensta. Smokey will be running some Fortnite. All those guys, all you guys do Black Ops 2 like myself. Dan Rodriguez. What's up? Biology time? Yeah, you must be almost done school. My daughter's graduation was Sunday night. Grade 12 graduation. Alright, Dean, have a good day. Good luck with that biology, man. Keep them eyes in the book. When boys refuse to get the insta-kill. Thanks and good luck with your practice. Thanks, Dean. Have a good day, buddy. We'll catch you later. Later, man. Alright, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit here. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Yo, what's up, Black Gaming? What's happening, man? Or woman, whichever. Just run a little bit of town. Yeah, I would train. So what I end up doing, as when it gets, just right now, because just the rounds aren't very long, and it's not very hard. I'm just gonna speed it up a little bit here. But what I end up doing, if I end up going for a longer game, I'll do. I start at stamina until I get all my 4 magic, and then after the 4 magic, then I switch to quick revive strat. So there's, the ray gun strat, quick revive, or Mark II, which would be here. That's it. That means the rounds are still pretty quick. You play BO2? $2,600. We'll see how many zombies are in this round. Don't get that instant kill yet, so where I'm at, 08. So we were at 08. Alright, so there. So that was 70 kills on an Insta. That's pretty good. Oof. That's funny. 9 rounds to go, yep. Sugar Daddy Shane, that's funny. I am a daddy. That was 2 hordes, so we'll take off. So like 160 around maybe right now. Yeah, they're a little bit harder here to line up to get full hordes. So it's definitely you use up more ammo. Ray gun's different. It's you don't need them to line up. Is it? What's up, Kun? Welcome back to the stream. Hello, hello. And it just sucks. Like when they're on fire, it takes so much more to kill them. Right? So I shot 6 shots and guys still survived. 6 shots. So that's 18. Right? So that's why I say here, in early rounds it's not that big of a deal because I'm not going to run out of ammo. But versus here, right? 3 shots. You know, there's can't be that much of a difference in speed. But the only thing is up here you can get, right, they're going to take the boards down, the windows, so you're going to end up, you could miss out on max ammo, nuke, insta double points, because you could spawn a carpenter. Right, you can see all the windows are down. Right in here, it's so easy. Nothing's in my way. Instant kill is not as good though, doing it this way. Where are we at? 94. I've died many times doing an insta-kill over there. That's why you get the insta-kill and should have just stayed right there. What was that? 94. 36. So I only got 42 versus 70 down at stamina. So that's a big impact. Excuse me, sir. Six shots. What's up, Rekills? No, it's not PC, it's PS3. We have 44. How not to shoot the Mark II right there, ladies and gentlemen. Carpenter. So I got that carpenter afterwards because all the zombies were spawned out. So I got it. It basically put up all the boards. So now if I got a magic after killing all them, it's not going to be a carpenter. So like if I needed something else, that's when it would have spawned. So because right now already the boards are already back down. Run it out. Got me, they got me. Oh my god. Wow. That was so close. Oh, you're 29? Would you say your best was 33? Holy Toledo 29, you're killing it, man. Do it. And you're watching this at the same time. You cray. Yo, welcome back. Welcome back, Dean. You all got your fill of biology? What grade biology are you doing? What's up, Ghost? How you doing? You got 70% of it? Alright. You're 14? Okay, cool. What are you up to, Ghost? Gonna do a live stream later with a friend. Cool. What are you gonna do? Do some Black Ops 2, some COD games. You could do Fortnite. You busting a move. What are you doing? Just multiplayer? Alright, cool. You play legit, or did you use mods, or... I love multiplayer on Black Ops 2. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I love it. It's so hard to find lobbies where, you know, people aren't, they're not cheating and stuff, so... It's funny, man, it's still 25,000 people any given time playing multiplayer on BO2. Alright, 81. We'll see what we get here. It's not going to be great, but see if we can get maybe 50. Oh no! Wow. Might be it. not. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, all that for a little B double points. Risk my life for that? Why don't I pack a bunch of the Mark II? I don't need to. It's putting in work. There's still 3 shots and killing a whole horde. So why waste that? You know, if I 2 shots. 2 shots killed all those zombies. 19 zombies. Right, so I wouldn't want to package it because it'd be wasting. So once I run out of ammo, you know, that way I'm not running around with no gun. I can just pack it and, you know. So generally about 62 or 63 is where I would run out of ammo because the amount of zombies. There are so many that it uses up. Beautiful carpenter, yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm sorry, so sorry. Guy just punch buggied me. Punch buggy blue. So the Mark II, it's a headshot gun. If I shoot a zombie in the chest, it only does 1500 damage. Right, barely did anything to him. If you shoot him in the head, it does 50,000 damage. And then when you pack it, it goes to 2500 body damage, and then 100,000 headshot damage. That's why it just cleans or clocks. I'd have to use a whole clip in the like upper torso or something. That might get them. Well, I wouldn't get all of them. I'd only get maybe the first couple. That's it. You don't like? I prefer a ray gun. Yeah? You prefer the ray gun over the Mark II? Look how slow you're walking. You think I don't know what you're up to? Probably use up this ammo, and then I'll pack it just for the sake of using it up, because I only have 3 more rounds. Nuclear. You guys right in the way again. Gotta miss it. Get lucky there. It's funny too when you get magic at the end of the round like that. I did not mean to jump out. Two more hordes. No, 3. I go pop, pop, pop. 3 more, and then I'll pack it. So when I shoot them that late, I'll peek up there to see if a magic spawned. If I wanted to, I could kill with the hammer and get my magic, but that's not that big of a deal right now. So. One, two, three, four, five. I didn't need to do that to pack, I just, because I would have just did a loop. I wanted to get a drink. A drink for moi. Guys look like they're in water, riding waves. Okay. Okay, I lied. It's the only scary thing about staying up there at instant kill. When you jump out, you don't you jump out because you gotta go because they're all behind you, and you don't know what you're jumping into. Because I've jumped out and been 5 zombies down there right in the middle. You know, down you go. Dead. So that doesn't work very well either, because there's... You just don't get... You're only shooting bits and pieces, so... Hey, what's up, Uncle? Oh yeah, you got a fish tank. They're awesome, man. What, funny question. Do you have any fish? What kind of fish do you got? Guppies? Goldfish? Tetras? What do you got? Yes, 6 holdfish. I've got them for like 6 or 7 months. I don't remember. Goldfish. Okay, 6 or 7 goldfish. Cool. Are the goldfish easy to look after? Nice little duck around that. I didn't know if I was gonna make it. You keep that fish tank in your room, or you just like in the living room, or what? Is it what, a square one or one of them little bubble ones? guys. I just want you guys to line up, that's all. They blocked my way out. I just had to do a couple spinoramas in here. Yeah, just feed them, someone pull up a chair and just watch them. Yep, it's good for you, man, watching them. Ooh, 60-gallon tank. Sugar, you flawless. If you ask my daughter, she would say yes. But I'm not. Oh, you meant the game. Yeah, no, I got one down. There was a nuke here that I tried to get to that, you know, if I was doing a serious game, I wouldn't have worried about it. I would have did another loop. Here we go. $4,000 kills. $4,060. Let's see if we can keep track here. Pack-a-Punch is definitely beast mode. $360,000 points. We're 100 zombies in. Right, we were at 44,064, so we're 100 in. 100. 180. What was it? I did a 70. I did a 71 solo where I had, I think, 11,000 kills and like 8,500 headshots. One magic, one magic. Two magic. Round 34, flawless. Ruined by internet dropout. Dang it. New personal best for you though, buddy. Good job, man. Sounds like you knew what you're doing, man. Going flawless. You gonna restart or start another time? Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much. Well, thank me, but you did it, man. So, good job. I mean, maybe you're gonna call your internet provider and say, "What's up, dude?" I said, "I'm trying to play some BO3 or BO2, and you can't be kind enough to give me a strong signal." Like, this is important. You know, the time I invest in this, right? I've watched people play this. I've been training all day for this. Well, I feel like it will be. I will begin another, but that really freaking sucks. Yep. Yes, it does. I'm telling you so many times until before this the zombie records thing really kind of blew up. The world record 4-man town was 55. We tried 100 times. You play for 18 hours and then somebody, you know, gets bumped out, right? So then it didn't count. You know, over and over and over, just somebody, you know, it's just next to impossible to try to get something. Alright, let's see what body shots. There we go. Yeah, whatever you'd want, buddy. We can do co-op, you and me, whether we're going to a public lobby or something if you want. We can try that. There's 50. Round 50. We came, we succeeded, we conquered. We got ammo, we got the Mark II, we went ray gun. We went all over. We got EMPs. So here, I'll show you guys an example of if you EMP them out here, right? See how they're already walking around. Oh, what are you doing, man? Why you gotta ruin the fun? I'm trying to teach here, right? This is a teaching. Oh, John's in the house. What? Try a faster strat. Well, man, I mean, that was pretty good, I thought. 50. My timer says 3 hours, right? But I did, you know, I paused all game long, and my timer doesn't pause. So it was probably 2 hours and 45 minutes. Something like that. I thought that was pretty good. GG round 50. I got 50 in 1 hour, 27, 24 yesterday. Yeah, that's insane. Did you, are you gonna post that? Because that's close to the world record, man. Yeah, see how these zombies? They're everywhere. Like, how much fun is this to try to maneuver back? Like, guys are upstairs because they feel like they've got to go to their bedroom. They don't know what they're doing. So we were at 4,064, so that's 216 zombies in that last round. And we did have a nuke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, my computer is poo, and I can't record. I get 120 frames, but when I record, it drops to 30. I mean, mine's 30 now, but I tried 60. I don't know if that made much of a difference. Excuse me. World record, 99. Personal best, 74. To be challenged at a later date by yours truly. Well, 60 frames per second makes a better difference. Yeah, maybe I'll switch it. I'll try it. Cool. Alright, fellas, well, that's it. That's the end of the challenge. Did nice, it was a good game. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna jet. John, thanks for coming in at the end of the game, saying hello. Alessandro, we're gonna take a break, so I'll get back on. You and I play some co-op games or something. So we will. No. If I took it down, I can't remember where, 38 maybe, 44. I don't know what it was. I think it was 38. Now, if I was flawless, if I didn't have that down, then I would continue. I would probably push it to 60, then stop, pause it, and then continue another day or something. But so right now I'm gonna take a break, go hang out with my daughter for a little bit, and then I'll probably get on a little later on and beat up some zombies again, maybe. So I picked up a couple subs, but it doesn't look like my counter worked properly. I had it working yesterday. That worked, but you consider buying a piece. I mean, you can get them pretty. You can get them pretty cheap. The controllers are the tough thing to come by, but I guess if you, I mean, you probably get one with that, but you know, because most of them are worn out and they don't sell them anymore and stuff. So the controllers, unless you buy a brand new one, if you can find one. Yeah, definitely should. Cheap, lots of fun with it. Cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna jet. I'm gonna take off. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch up later on. Appreciate it.